Hi, this is Scott. Welcome to another Hollinger Team video blog. The question that's come up for a very long time that I get is people are looking at vacant land typically and considering building, and they ask me what building costs are. And the first thing I have to say is it depends, because it depends on if it's an basic home or kind of middle of the road or some fancy custom home. And so it's a very difficult question to answer because everybody's tastes about what is basic and what is fancy is different. And I sometimes give them some builders names to talk to builders, but I know that the builders have the same answer. It just depends on what's going to happen or what you're going to build. And so it's always been a difficult question to answer unless somebody has plans and finishes and things like that they can lay out. But a couple weeks ago, there was an insert in the newspaper that came out, a magazine, and it was available throughout the entire valley, and it's for the annual parade of homes here in the Flathead Valley that the Flathead Building Association sponsors, along with the Daily Interlake Princess magazine. And so that's what I was looking at, and I paged through it, saw a lot of interesting things in there, and just set it aside. And then I had this kind of aha moment, because in the magazine, and this year there was 11 homes featured in there. They have floor plans, description of finishes. They have square footage, price, and that kind of thing. And I thought, and it just hit me, and I said, well, here is the square footage of the house with all the finishes, some pictures, a floor plan, and the price. And so I thought, well, okay, let's create a kind of a catalog, if you will, of homes that you can look through. There's only 11, but it's pretty good. And then break down the square footage so that people can say, okay, this is what you get for this per square foot. So we've got a link there for you to look at. There's, of the 11 homes, it's 2 pay spreads on each one of those. And it gives you an idea of what the cost per square foot was on those. The 11 homes that were there, the average for these 11 for this year was $228 a square foot. So there's a range there. There's 3 that are under $200 a square foot, and there's 1 that's over $300 a square foot. So there's 7 more that are in between $200 and $300 a square foot, and that's, I guess, kind of where that average of $228 came from. There's good ability to look at the features and the designs and things like that. So hope you enjoy the information that's provided there. The other thing we went back and did is we looked at 2017 and the homes that were on there. There were 8 homes on that. There was 1 that was a very specialized home on Big Mountain that came in at over $1,000 a square foot. And so what I do like the judges do, or the scoring is done in the Olympics. I threw out the high and the low score. So of those 8, I threw out this $1,000 square foot one, and I threw out the lowest one too. And so of those 6, in 2017, the average sales price came in at $220 a square foot. So just a little bit less than this year. Price crept up, only about 3%. And so it's what we'll do is next year we'll do this blog again, and we'll recap 2017, 2018, and we'll talk about the 2019 parade of homes and what the averages are, what the per square foot on those homes is, and make this kind of an ongoing event. So hope you enjoy. Thanks for viewing.